James Longstreet was born January 8, 1821 in South Carolina, in the Edgefield district. He was the fifth child and third son of James Longstreet and Mary Ann Dent. They owned a cotton plantation. His father was of Dutch descent and his mother was of English descent. Ever since Longstreet was little, he had what people would call a rock-like character, so his father went on to give him the nickname Old Pete, even at a young age. Many years down the line, after he served in the Mexican-American War, he married Louise Garland on March 8, 1848. They wasted no time and had 10 children. Little is known of their courtship or marriage, and there are no surviving letters between the two. In 1862, 3 of his children died of scarlet fever. This devastated him and his wife. He started drinking and gambling a lot after this event, but eventually sobered up and became devoted to his work once again. Another tragedy happened when his wife died when their home set fire in 1889. She died later that December, but he eventually met his second wife, Ellen J. Dortch, and married her in 1897. In 1842, he started serving in the 4th U.S. Infantry and fought in the Mexican-American War. Afterwards, he resigned his service to the U.S. to start serving the Confederacy in 1861. He soon ended serving the Confederacy after the war ended in 1865. In 1872 and on to 1904, he served once again in the USA in numerous military offices. Longstreet believed one should side with their home and family. He did so during his devoted service to both the USA and the CSA. Longstreet's primary contributions to the CSA were ones of military achievement, most notably at the Battle of the Second Bull Run. He was even called the Confederacy's anvil thanks to such achievements. Longstreet's only major adversary was the Union as a whole. But as for his allies, he found he could count on Robert E. Lee and Stonewall Jackson. In fact, he was Robert E. Lee's most trusted general. Longstreet's final years were marked with poor health and partial deafness. His weight diminished from 200 pounds to 135 pounds. He eventually got cancer in his right eye and contracted pneumonia. He then died January 2, 1904, just days short of his 83rd birthday. He was buried at the Alta Vista Cemetery in Gainesville, Georgia.